The gym is not an intimidating place. People are not even paying attention to you. Hey, everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, and I thought I would chat with you guys and gals a little bit about this today. So, we're coming up on that time of year, right? A lot of people going to be joining gyms. Going to have a lot of New Year's resolutioners. You're going to see people going, oh my God, I'm scared of the gym. I'm intimidated. There's all these really, really in shape people. Oh my God, what do I do? Right? What do I do? What am I going to do? Oh, these people are going to see me. All right. Reality. Most people don't notice you there. They're there to work out. They're there to do their thing. Okay? Let me be clear on that. You're just another person at the gym. Okay? Unless you are literally going out of a way to make a spectacle out of yourself, people don't notice. And in fact, you might go, well, I'm really overweight. It's like, yeah, we've seen it all before. Okay? Those of us who've done this for years and 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 years, we've seen 500 people just like you. We've seen some of them get in really good shape too. We've seen plenty of them drop out, never noticed. They just whatever, they're gone. They slipped through. You saw them one time maybe, I don't know. Never saw them again, didn't care. Some of them stuck around and you watched them lose 100 pounds. That's actually, by the way, when people are going to notice. Until you've actually done something, people probably aren't even going to notice you're there. So unless you go out of a way and make a spectacle, people don't care. They really don't. They don't. People say, well, what about, if you're, the women who are feeling they're not looking their best, you get there, I think you'll realize people aren't noticing you. There's going to be plenty of women with great bodies, with tons of makeup and plastic surgery who are going to be there wearing almost nothing. People are probably not going to notice you near her. Just gonna throw that out there. Just reality, and that's okay. That's okay. So I got to worry about that. Same thing. Out of shape people. I've been there. I've been one of them. I was over 300 pounds when I got into exercise. I was like 320 pounds. I used to be fat. You guys are seeing me here as like 47, 48 now. This is a long time later. Okay? This is a long time later. Been doing this over 25 years. So, I used to be there. No big deal. But people just don't care. Like, they really don't. You're not their center of attention. They're there to work out. Now, people say, well, I'm scared I'll make a spectacle. You haven't been going to the gym as long as a lot of us have. You don't understand what we mean by a spectacle. If you're scared, you're going to make a spectacle. I'm going to advise you avoid certain things if you don't want to be seen as a spectacle. Do not try to do backflips or spin kicks with a cable from the cable machine attachment strapped to your foot or ankle. Don't try to do any sort of acrobatics in the gym with the weights and the equipment and the machines. We've all seen people do this, by the way, just for the record. Don't get up and surf on top of the equipment with a Hawaiian print shirt and sandals on, with Beach Boys playing in your headphone. I've seen that. Saw a guy who used to do it every day. Every day, and he didn't even really lift weights. Don't try to use the machines, the cardio that are not cardio. Don't go to the weight machines and try to flip them with high speed for 20 minutes straight with the lightest weight possible. And flop around. If you just use the equipment generally, probably remotely close to its intended obvious use. Okay? Right? You won't be a spectacle. Okay? Now, we've all seen people fall down. We've all seen people fall and flip off of a treadmill. We've all seen people get stapled under 500 pounds on a squat. These things happen. It actually is not that big of a deal. Just for the record. You guys have seen me get stapled with over 500 pounds on my back into the safeties with no spotters that have safety arms. You've seen me do it on camera. You guys saw me slip out of a hook and over 500 pounds fall on me before I got up. I was okay. These things happen. Yeah, I uploaded it to the internet anyways, right? Because it just doesn't matter. Now, as far as the rest of that goes, the really in shape people are going to actually be supportive because you're there. So, and I would actually say, if you really want the most support, go to the most hardcore. You don't even go to the box gym. Go to the one that's like, blood and guts iron bar. That's the one you want, whatever, something like that, something crazy. Wolverine fitness and strength, like those. That's where you want to go. Why? Because if you walk in there 100 pounds overweight or a complete beginner, everyone's going to respect you for even walking in the door. You're going to find support and love. That's what you're going to find. Okay? Right? And then people think I'm kidding. I'm dead serious. You're going to find the most supportive people who are like, oh, you want to be one of them. Okay, come on. We'll get in here. We're going to teach you. But no, seriously, the most fit people in there, most of them started really out of shape. Were either extremely overweight, they're an abuse survivor. It's going to be stuff like that most of the time. Those people we're all going to be supportive. Okay, I'm in those categories. We're going to be supportive of you. If you're in there trying, you're in there putting in the effort, we see you coming in consistently enough to notice you, and you just keep putting in the effort, we're the ones who are going to walk over and give you free advice. We're the ones who are going to help you. We're the ones going to be like, hey, do this a little different. Right? Just what you're doing here. There you go, good. Or you're going to come in and do something solid. You're going to make progress from somewhere, like first time you put a full 45-pound plate on something. Those are people who are going to walk over and give you a fist bump or a high five. Okay? That's just how it works. Right? That's how it works. When you see someone hit a new PR, and you know that's a new PR if you have paid any attention, or you come ask them to spot you and you say, I've never lifted this weight before, and then you do it, you're probably going to get a fist bump, right? That's what's going to happen. You get a good job and be like, awesome. Because people who train seriously are super positive, super supportive people. Right? Because we've been there. We've put in that same work already. We know. I'm not going to judge you. We're going to support you. All right, guys. That's really all I have to say on that today. I hope it's been informative, and I'll talk to you guys and gals next time.